here on Twitch that do grow a lot of their own food, which I think is so cool and something I definitely aspire to. I'm not there yet, but I'm definitely working on it. So I have a bunch of stuff that's getting planted in the next couple weeks. We've kind of had weird weather here, so it's been kind of like frosty and cold, and so I just haven't really been sure, like, when do I do this in such a way that, you know, it doesn't freeze and all my plants die. And so I'm thinking like the end of this month is when I'm going to put all the food in the raised beds outside. Maybe like between now and then. I think the potatoes I'll do this week. Potatoes this week for sure. All right, so I have peaches. I have pies in the oven. I'm kind of thinking about skipping the last pie. I just don't think we need to eat that much, but we're going to start the apple pies. We'll see how we feel after that. I have stuff to make all the pies, but I've been trying not to make more food than we're going to eat in 2 days. Doc has chicken for work tomorrow, so this is that thrifty life. Y'all have seen that the prices of everything are... So if I don't, you know, I used to make food on stream that I knew we weren't going to eat, but I would just have it, and then if it went bad, it was no big deal. But now I feel like it's a big deal if it goes bad, so I've been trying not to let that happen. That's my goals right now. I'm going to add a tiny bit of lemon. I like using lemon juice more than salt in baking. Probably also a little salt, like 2-finger pinch of salt. And then a little more sugar to make the apple pie delicious. I could use, by the way, the rest of that bourbon sauce, and it is tempting, but like selfishly, I kind of want to keep that for me. And I won't eat the peach pie, so we're gonna let that go a little longer. I'm gonna put away the savory stuff, and then if we feel like we need more food after those potatoes, then we're gonna make the other pie, which is gonna be super delicious. Otherwise, I'm gonna make it tomorrow and just take pictures. So we went to this place on Saturday. We went to a beer festival. I highly recommend. It was great. We went to a beer festival and we stopped at this burger place on the way home. Doc was like, I really want a burger. I was like, you know what? I can do a burger too. This freaking place. First of all, the burgers were amazing. It's called Twisted Root. It's in Arlington, Texas. Dude, and they had a freaking complimentary, that means free, in case you don't know, complimentary pickle bar. You can find some pictures. I did a TikTok video there. You can find me on TikTok. Yeah, I know. I sold my soul. I got on TikTok. I couldn't help it. I like watching Tatum talks. I'm just a Tatum. Okay. I love Tatum talks. So, I did TikTok, but they had all of these homemade pickles. It was so good. And, I don't know why I thought of it. Oh, I do. I actually have some homemade pickles sitting in my fridge right now because I had some cucumbers and they were going to go bad. And so I decided instead that I would turn them into pickles. So now I have pickles.